as well as the comeback, Shadow and Adorable Knight. And who are they playing, man? Give me a little heads up here.
Miloni and Dan.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're just pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, best cloud in the state. I believe it's the best Mario from Chicago.
Yep. Possibly best Mario in the Midwest other than LA, so.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely think that.
But we're going to see the two Plumber brothers fight it out here. And a random dragon.
A random dragon and this soldier.
But yeah, so this should be really exciting. I don't think Miloni and Dan have ever teamed before, but Adorable Knight and Shadow, very consistent team.
I mean, realistically, Miloni and Dan play nice characters for like pickup teams because everybody's teamed with a Mario, everybody's teamed with a Cloud. Like those are relatively easy characters to team with.
Yeah, especially when you know, we were talking about a little bit earlier how great that back throw is from Mario. Be setting up for these limits.
I watched them play earlier, and I think Miloni got 4 finishing touches in a game.
I would believe that. As long as Dan can
find
those grabs.
And it was against a good team, too.
Yeah. As long as Dan can find those grabs, you know. Ooh, great nair coming out from Shadow, though, keeping Miloni off stage, but finds that little Uber there. Nice little ride.
That Uber.
It was a nice little cheap ride.
Oh, great neutral there from Miloni, breaking up that up throw. That's one of the big weaknesses of seismic tosses. It's just, it can be interrupted so easily.
Ooh, that up B.
Great down air.
Scary,
gonna punish that whiffed up B.
That nair just killed him.
Yes,
I mean, he is at like 150 something, but still. Wow, Dan and Shadow
just standing back to back in their bubbles.
They did not want to fight there.
I think both of them were worried about the turnaround.
Miloni putting on the pressure on the Shadow, but now Adorable Knight here to save the day possibly. A lot of one-on-ones in the setup.
Great double jab to up B. That's a situational setup. And a down air. Shadow getting a quick double kill.
Yeah, he got set up for both of those. It was really nice with Adorable Knight setting him up with the nice up B as well as the double jab and the down air.
And the rock smash is going to pile on a little bit more damage.
Yeah, you're starting to see this teamwork come out of these two brothers.
Shadow not looking too good on his second stock, but they've already got Miloni down to 1, and that neutral is going to be great. Realizing that he wasn't quite high enough to get the down air attempt.
Yeah, Miloni already at 80%. Wow, Shadow was just trying to end that stock of Dan's. You kind of can't blame him, but there's the up smash.
That up smash looking clean.
So this game evened up a little bit. I mean, blue team does have 3 stocks, but you see Miloni at 85. Miloni does have that limit, though. If they can rack a little bit of damage, possibly use
there's another whiff. Gonna get an up smash. Trying to get a second one. A little too cheeky.
Just a little. Just a little.
I mean, honestly, that's a really smart play because Charizard can up special out of the up tilts after he gets 1 or 2. And that tornado, gonna get a little bit of that pre-patch action going.
Just a little bit of that pre-patch, you know. Definitely still a really strong move, but
it's strong if you can do it properly. The trick is to get him down by Luigi's stinky feet. The foot stink just pushes him up too high.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's definitely the foot stink. And there's
there
the back throw.
Yep, and that sure stock immediate.
Wow.
Gonna tap him out of it again. Miloni has to fight Shadow and Adorable Knight on a semi-regular basis. But that up throw, gonna almost take him out. Not quite. Great DI on that.
I thought with the platform, that definitely would be it. But you gotta be...
Oh, good stuff from Miloni. And gonna miss the save right there. But Shadow wrapping up a pretty quick 2v1.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 2v1 for a split second.
Yeah,
Dan kind of just fell, and then Miloni died, and he got 2 taunts off and was more than happy to take that. So the brothers, Shadow and Adorable Knight, taking game 1 there, but really close. Really
stuff.
Close. Yeah. You can kind of see the teamwork, the conversions, the chemistry between Shadow and Adorable Knight. And don't get me wrong, Dan and Miloni got that cookie cutter, but it's not tested, it's not theory crafted to the extent that Shadow and Adorable Knight have.
I don't know what type of experience Dan has with Charizard.
That's true. Like, that is a wacky character, I will tell you.
Michigan has 3 of them, but not a whole lot of scenes have that same privilege.
Yeah, you get some, and like I know a lot of people say, you know, Charizard's good against Cloud, so maybe they got a little bit for that. But
Charizard has a gimmick against Cloud.
We won't get too much into that. We're at game 2 now on this battlefield, and I don't think this is best of 5.
I think they were discussing it, but I think they opted for best of 3 on this one.
Yeah, I do believe so.
It is best of 3. Gooshi confirming it for me.
Oh, the up air taking
up
a
air.
stock. Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
Miloni at 119 right now, though. Gonna have to be really careful. But at the same time, gonna try to live as long as you can. Get that rage, you know? Get that rage going. Maybe find an early kill. It's kind of hard.
Ooh, this up throw off the top shelf. Not quite going to take him out. Again, Miloni having the best DI on that.
Yeah, and it really looks like Adorable Knight and Shadow's game plan is a press stand. Like he hasn't really gotten much going on this game. Oh, as I say that, he's just comboing like it's singles on Battlefield.
I mean, sometimes your partner's just not there, and Miloni not going to be on the screen right there.
Yeah, Dan fighting the F smash, because you know, Charizard, he's a big guy. Wow, great save from Adorable Knight, actually. Gonna hit the karate chop as Dan had the grab.
Great roll from Shadow, and he's gonna get another up throw, but that one just trying to take somebody out of the action for just a second.
The up tilt, look for it, and oh my
great
goodness.
Nair right there.
The
and
conversion!
Almost the pre-patch, and Miloni trying to get up there, but he's gonna get up aired.
Oh wow, that was an interesting use of limit right there, honestly. Trying to catch.
This might be a dead cloud. No, it's not. Miloni's smartly playing around it, and Adorable Knight, I'm not really sure what happened to him. I was too focused on Shadow, but he is gonna lose a stock right there regardless.
A lot of times when you think a cloud might get gimped in those situations, you gotta understand the difference between who's the cloud main and who's using this for doubles. And Miloni, being that cloud main, knows how to get around a lot of stuff like that.
And that up air is gonna do it though.
Yeah, these conversions from Adorable Knight and Shadow are just so good this game, as well as this whole entire set, really proving the point.
Shadow just a little too high on that down air attempt.
Oh wow, I didn't know if Nair to grab would work for Miloni. It almost did. At 141 though, up throw.
Gonna get up thrown, and again gonna live, Miloni!
That man either is DIing perfectly, which I do believe, as well as Battlefield really helping him out.
Yeah, Battlefield's helping out a little bit, and he's DIing that the correct way. There is a gross gap between right and wrong DI on that.
Wow,
down smash gonna take him out.
Covered a lot of landing options, honestly.
Shadow looking good here, and Adorable Knight getting lucky with that misfire. That's exactly when he wanted it.
Yeah, he needed it right there, definitely helping him out. Oh, Dan fighting the up smash onto Adorable Knight, but not going to take it. Shadow trying to get back to stage. Red team kind of in a funk, but instantly turns around.
Great air dodge, letting Shadow get down back to the ledge right there.
Shadow with 2 stocks still, man.
And trying to get that tornado again.
Uh-oh, limit online. I don't think Miloni wants to use it here.
No, I think he's going to want to save it for recovery if I had to guess.
Yeah, same here.
Unless he's guaranteed a KO. The dash attack!
I'm surprised we didn't see an up smash there from Miloni. The dash attack.
I thought we might see a limit cross slash is right where my brain went to.
Fair. Trying to space on out. Miloni playing a little back. Sending Dan in first is kind of difficult.
And that up air is going to take it. I think that was still a good use of up special. It was a good attempt, but it got broken up. And now we got to fight the 2v1 unless he can get Miloni right here. He's going to get Miloni right there!
And this became really difficult for
Oh, he tried for it. Not quite getting the proper timing. Dan's still got to be super careful. It's almost come out several times.
Yeah, Dan going to have to play almost perfect here because we do know Shadow has some pretty good kill options.
He's got up throw, and then forward throw and back throw can both be KO options if you DI out preemptively.
That bear almost killing.
All right, the up B can eat through a lot of that plane.
This is a regrab.
It's a regrab. We're gonna miss the spike right there. An unusual miss, and not being quite as heavy as or not falling quite as fast as a cloud with limit right there.
They don't know if it's best of 5 or best of 3.
It is best of 3.
Yep.
So.
I like
Shadow and Adorable Knight should be staying there. Miloni and Dan should be hopping on up.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion, but all settled already.
Blank and Nom, you think we'll